Hello, Leo. Welcome to a love reading all about how your person is thinking or feeling about you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is for those of you who are already in some sort of a connection or have someone in mind, okay? Now, this is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo watching, so keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But if it's not your reading, do not try to make it fit. It just wasn't your reading this time around, and that's okay. For Leo spirit, what messages do you have for Leo in love? How are they thinking or feeling about Leo? How is this person thinking or feeling about Leo at this time, spirit? They thinking or feeling about Leo? That's way too many. How are they thinking or feeling about Leo? We're going to be looking at how this person's thinking or feeling about you. Ooh, the mouse. Nervous energy, focused on the details, on the little things. So like I was saying, we're going to look at how they're thinking or feeling about you, what they're planning to do about that, and what is the potential outcome. How are they thinking or feeling about Leo? Beaver. Wow, very loyal, family-oriented, the Beaver. It's like this person's really been working hard on something, almost a little bit too much, maybe overthinking, wrapped up in the details of something when it comes to you or this connection. Bottom of the deck, the oysters. So there's something here this person is like clammed up about or keeping to themselves. What else can you tell me about how this person is thinking or feeling when it comes to Leo? How are they thinking or feeling when it comes to Leo spirit? How are they thinking or feeling about Leo? Thinking or feeling about Leo. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Okay, so they're thinking movement, communication, action of some sort, excitement. What else? What are they thinking or feeling about Leo? The High Priestess. Yes, there's something here that they haven't said, communicated, something that they've kept to themselves. And that's probably why they are needing to communicate now. There's something you don't know with the High Priestess. What else can you tell me about Leo? The Hangman reverse. Unable to let go, refusing to let go, not being able to see a situation from a different point of view or angle, or unable or unwilling to sacrifice something. How do we clarify these energies? How do we clarify these energies for Leo? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Three of Cups reverse. Some sort of interference here. Four of Wands reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. There's some sort of disconnect in the home, family issues, disappointment with a commitment or a family situation. There's a lack of stability of harmony here. I feel like that's become some sort of interference. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Leo? King of Swords reverse. Verbal conflict, deception, difficult person to deal with, the King of Swords reverse. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Ten of Cups reversed. This is definitely about like family issues or something where someone's very unhappy or there's a lot of heartbreak. I think there's been some sort of communication between you in the past or taking place now where it's caused friction in your connection. Someone said something they shouldn't have said, or someone lied. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Six of Swords. Departure, leaving a difficult situation, travel. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Seven of Cups. Options, choices, illusion. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here? Ten of Coin. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. We got 3 tens here. Culmination of something, the end of a cycle or the wrapping up of something. Ten of Coin is like long-term commitment, family, tradition, financial stability, financial security. It's like someone's leaving this or coming to see you to talk about this with the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Wands at the bottom, there's obligations. There is burdens, responsibilities, something that's weighing heavy. It's almost like a Ten of Coin is a burden, like either someone is responsible for a family or they have some sort of long-term commitment either with you or outside of you. That's a burden. Knight of Swords. I feel like this person wants to make some sort of move here. Two of Coin reverse. Yeah, this is about someone that's they've made some sort of a choice here. And that choice is to either come see you or to leave a situation. What's the Six of Swords about? Why is the Six of Swords here? That was sloppy. Why is the Six of Swords here? Four of Cups. Where's the Six of Swords here? The Lovers. Again, this is a choice. The Devil reverse. Capricorn energy, breaking free of an unhealthy situation in order to, I feel, move towards another partnership, or this is a decision where someone has not been content and so they're moving away from that. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but I'm seeing more like someone has made some sort of decision regarding a partnership. Either whether this is leaving a partnership because they're not happy, or whether this is leaving a current partnership or a family situation to go towards you, Leo. Something like that. Why is the Hangman reverse? Because the Hangman reverse, typically they're unable to let go. King of Cups just flew out. Why is the Hangman reverse? And it's almost like there's an unhappy family situation getting in the way of you and this person, Leo. Why is the Hangman reverse? Eight of Coin. Working on something, focused. I think I want more for the Hangman reverse. The Chariot, again with movement, Cancer energy. there's movement here. I have the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and Eight of Wands. These are all cards about movement, travel. This person could be, this could be a long distance connection, or it could be that someone's literally working on coming to see you, you know? But for some reason with the Hangman, you know, this is someone that is stuck somewhere or unable to really leave. It's like they were stuck somewhere, and so they started working on becoming free, on leaving. Now, this could also be you, Leo. You could be the one that could be leaving a situation either with this person or with someone else for this person. And this person that you're dealing with is thinking about that, about the fact that you're leaving something. But this is how your person's thinking or feeling about you or this connection. So to avoid confusion, I'll just say that this is your person. They're doing all of this for your connection to avoid confusion. So let's see, what are they planning to do about this, about how they're feeling? I'm using my Stellar Energy Oracle deck. This is a deck that I have in my shop. It's a digital deck, so you print it at home or through a printing center. It's on sale now, so the link for this is down below. So let's see, what are they planning to do about this? Spirits, angels, guides. What are they planning to do about this? Any other insight we can get into this person that's dealing with Leo? What are they planning to do about this? Falling leaves, changes, transition, time. Time changes everything. What else do we need to know for Leo? What is this person planning to do about how they're thinking of you? Hidden motives, deception, hiding, cheating. Someone's hiding their true motives. Okay, so I feel like your person's doing some sort of change or making some sort of change or transition with the Six of Swords, transition. But I feel like they're hiding this with the High Priestess. It's like, yeah, moving forward at the bottom of the deck. So it's like this person's literally moving forward. And I don't know if they're moving away from you, Leo, or away from a Three of Cups reverse, some sort of interference here. It could go either way. But I feel like this is someone who is doing this in secret or is planning in secret. So what do we need to know about this? If this is resonating for you so far, Leo, leave me a comment. Let me know how it's resonating for you. Also, please consider hitting the subscribe button or liking the video if you enjoy the reading. That helps out the channel a lot. It just shows more people the video in case they want to check it out. Okay, let's see. For Leo, what do we need to know? What do they plan to do? The next action is going to be towards Leo in this connection. Queen of Swords reversed. Yikes. So we have a Queen of Swords reversed, King of Swords reversed. Either this person is a terrible communicator or they are deceiving someone in order to make this sort of change or transition. What else can you tell me about this person's next actions? What are they planning to do here? Judgment reverse. Judgment being blocked here. This is someone who's not really thinking very clearly. What else? The Chariot again. This is definitely movement. They're either moving away, moving towards you, traveling to see you, something like that. Help me clarify for Leo, please. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Someone with Cancer in their chart. It could also be a Gemini. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reverse. What is this about? The Moon reverse, exactly. Whatever is hidden here, whatever someone is deceiving you or someone else about, or whatever someone hasn't said or communicated, it's coming to the surface. It won't be hidden for long. You will be able to see this clearly. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like this is someone, like, more likely than what I'm picking up is someone like hiding their true motives or intentions for what they plan to do. But I don't know if that is in a negative way. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords reverse. Ten of Cups reversed again. I feel like this has to do with like heartbreak or a family situation that's not very stable. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords reverse. The Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like this is some sort of commitment here. Taurus energy. Someone is not being honest or completely honest about a commitment. Why is the Hierophant here? What can you tell me about the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here? The Lovers again. Gemini energy. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck reversed. This is an interference. Why is the Hierophant here? The Tower reverse. Death at the bottom, Scorpio energy. Again, I'm just picking up, it's like someone's like, they're causing some sort of ending here, leaving something, changing something with falling leaves regarding a partnership. But what I'm picking up here, it's almost like a swap or a choice in partner. Because you have to be leaving. It could also be that this person is just planning to leave either this connection with you, Leo, or another connection. But I feel like it's almost like they're trying to change a situation or end a situation without having it blow up in their face. And I don't think this is the right judgment call because I have Judgment reverse. Why is Judgment reverse? A lot of major arcanas here. Major energy shifts. There's a Judgment card reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This is not, they're not thinking very clearly about what they're doing. And I feel like because they're not thinking very clearly about what they're doing, it's going to be a mistake. There's deception here. And I feel like this is an ongoing topic with you, Leo. Empress reverse. Tell me about Judgment reverse. Something's not going to grow. They could be pissing someone off here. Tell me about Judgment reverse, please. Six of Pentacles. It's almost like they're trying to be strategic possibly and bring balance to a situation. But it's not going to work out because they're not being honest about something. I feel like the fact that they're not being honest is going to put a break on things or like a wrench on things, like because they're going to get found out. Whatever they're thinking they're going to be able to do in secret, it's not going to work. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? The Sun reversed. More major arcana. My goodness. Again, this is hidden under the darkness of night or something like that. Why is the Chariot here? Magician reversed. 2 cards about not being able to manifest or grow or make something happen. Another major arcana. Tell me about the Chariot. 2 of Wands reversed. This person could be cheating on someone. I had another card here about, was it reversed? Yeah, 2 of Coin reversed. This person could be they could be stepping out of a connection with the 2 of Wands. And they need to be careful because with the Magician reversed, the 2 of Wands reversed, the Sun reversed, and Judgment reversed, I feel like this is something that's not going to work. This was the wrong choice. 7 of Cups. Again, I have the 7 of Cups in a whole different deck. So let's see. What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome here? All right, what's the potential outcome here for Leo and this other person? Clearly, this person is making some sort of a move. Potential outcome for Leo, please. This other person. What's the potential outcome here, Spirit? For Leo and this other person. The Fool reverse, definitely. Someone's not really thinking about their next steps. Actually, let me just move these over. Not thinking very clearly here. The Fool reverse tends to make mistakes. You know, they're reckless, take unnecessary risks. They don't look where they're stepping, and they delay new beginnings because of that. Potential outcome for Leo and this other person. 7 of Swords again. 3 of Pentacles. Did I have the 3 of Pentacles? No, it came out in another, in the bottom of the deck. Okay. So kind of the same energies here. I feel like someone is going to be, you know, a little shifty here. I have the 10 of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. So 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, and then the 10 of Cups here. I feel like this has to do with, you know, this is some sort of third person or a situation outside of your connection. I feel like someone's hiding something from you. Or hiding something from someone else, and it's going to affect you, Leo. I think there's going to be a false start here. I feel like this is going to delay anything between you and this person because someone here is not really doing the right thing. They're being deceptive. They're hiding something. They could be seeing you in secret or seeing someone else in secret. They could be leaving a situation and running away from their responsibilities or a family situation. But I feel like that's going to, regardless of what it is that they're doing, I feel like it's going to kind of blow up in their face. Like it's just not, it wasn't the right choice. And I think this is kind of a continuation of the last reading I did for you. So I feel like this is an ongoing situation for a lot of you. Please consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you enjoy the readings. That really helps out the channel a lot, and it's a free way to support the channel. Don't forget to leave me a comment if this resonated for you. I love to hear from you, and I will see you all in another video. Take care.